Y'all see that most recent episode of Married to Medicine? I need everybody who's seen it come to the front. If you ain't seen it, favorite this video and come back, because we got some stuff to discuss, girl. We all know that trips on Married to Medicine normally equate to drama. I was fine with knowing that. I didn't have a hard time trying to figure that out. The messiness, see, I think Heavenly thought the mess was going to be with Phaedra and Apollo. No, they're amicable for the most part. The mess came, Quad and her new man, Gregory and Sweet Tea. Now, production, let's start with how petty y'all are to sit Quad and her man in front of Sweet Tea and Gregory. Strike one for y'all. Y'all got what y'all wanted. Anyways, I know that sometimes, like, Heavenly's questions at these little trip events normally are what sparks the fire. But this time, I can't even put this on Heavenly. So, ultimately, they're talking about how many times they have intercourse. Because I don't know if I can say that word. How many times they have intercourse in a week. So, you know, everybody's saying, like, twice a week, once a week, blase, blase, blah, blah, blah. Right? However, Quas and her man said 15. And everybody is like, absolutely not. They are lying. There is no way this is possible. Blah, 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 blah. Now, I feel like what they're failing to realize is Quad and this man are technically in their honeymoon phase. So it probably is possible that they are doing a whole lot of that. Now, while Quad is expressing this 15 number count and trying to substantiate the claim that, yes, this is a reasonable number, she also said that it was quite favorable. And she also said that, you know, this man has treated her so well that she is actually ready to have his kids. Like, she ready to be knocked up. She ready to jump on it and get knocked up. I think that was the trigger for Mr. Gregory. So, Sweet Tea and Gregory go after Quad them, which is already petty too. And so, Sweet Tea says it's about twice a week unless she's in her fertility window. Then they kind of ramp it up so that they can make a baby happen. Quad then says, oh, babe, y'all ain't doing it enough. Like, we got to get a baby. We got to get us a baby. And I'm going to plan a baby shower. As soon as she said anything about a baby to that young lady, I knew that Quad was drunk. And what I'm trying to understand, Heavenly, Simone, Dr. Jackie, Toya, Contessa, y'all ain't see the downward spiral where y'all had need to, like, change the conversation, shift it, pivot. We was not supposed to go down this road. We was not supposed to let this happen. And I feel like everybody was watching so awkwardly because why are you talking to his new wife about a baby when you were adamant about avoiding having a child with him altogether? Not to mention, I feel like they did not end their marriage on the best terms. So it's just kind of like, you know, y'all can be cordial, but y'all ain't got to deal with each other. Now, I think what sparked the flame for Gregory and got him a little sassy and zesty was the fact that she was talking about she was eager to have intercourse with her new man and she was ready to have a kid. And then she leaned into the fact that they needed to do it a little bit more if they was trying to have kids. Okay, that's fine and dandy, whatever. We're not going to make that a big deal. But then Gregory started yelling and he was like, no, because I was willing to fight for my marriage. You wasn't taking nothing serious. Rah, rah, rah. Then we started to see the real Gregory because then Sweet Tea started defending herself. Quad turned around and told Sweet Tea, baby, you want to be me. Do you know how I would have boxed that wig off of Quad face if she would have ever said anything crazy like that to me? Never wanted to be you, babe. Are you insane? Are you well? Oh, okay. So, after all that, Sweet Tea and Quad kind of going back and forth, but it's cute. Like, they getting a little spicy, but it's cute. And then Gregory says, we don't even care. And Quad like, well, I don't care either. If we taking it there. So they getting a little loud. And then Gregory starts telling Sweet Tea, stop talking to her. No, you don't say nothing. You don't say nothing. He got a whole lot of rah-rah, and this is basing his voice. And Quad is instigating because she's like, oh, my man would never talk to me like that. Is he yelling? And so, you know, for Quad, I think the reason she even felt inclined to call it out was because one of the grievances that she had with Gregory was that he didn't know how to talk to her. And he was like very verbally abusive, emotionally abusive, mental abuse. You know, those things happen in normal instances. And I think sometimes people don't give it the attention that it deserves. What I'm going to say is That exchange and like Gregory then having a tantrum and leaving the room and Sweet Tea around here looking for him and she don't know where he at. He won't answer his phone. She don't want to talk. He don't want to talk to her. Blah, 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 blah. Let me explain something to y'all. It could never be me because I was never putting up with that. Even my husband now. And the people, like, this is not a good thing and I'm not bragging about this, but my friends, they know when stuff get thick and me and OC get into it in the public place, you are not going to talk to me crazy. I don't care who you think you are. One thing we going to do is respect each other. I just ain't going to say nothing to you and shut down and just deal with everybody else. And I'll handle you when we get in the car or I'll handle it when we get home. Baby, no. Sweet Tea, blink 5 times if you need help. Now, did y'all get into that mess or not? Let's have a conversation about it down in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all agree with me? Y'all think I'm tripping? Did I miss something? Let's chat about it.